What up, though? It's your boy BC430 back again with another Dead End Gaming episode. This is a special Dead End Gaming episode. You know why? Of course, y'all see these hats we wearing.
Party time.
It's our anniversary.
Oh,
yeah.
she brought
anniversary.
I love it.
Hey.
Love it. And
Do you
know what today is?
Y'all better sing it. Sing it.
Oh, do you know what? And then Eric got to come in. Ooh, he got to be the bass.
You gotta be that bass.
It's our special day. Hey.
Do you know what
with the
today
harmony?
is? Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Sang it
If
tonight.
Y'all don't know about Raphael
Doing that,
Sadiq,
I would've
man.
been ready.
Yeah,
Y'all don't know about that Raphael
I
Sadiq
wasn't-
shit.
If y'all
man.
would have said, "Hey, let's sing," I got you, but I wasn't ready. I ain't tuned before.
Hey, Velvet, go grab the cake. grab
Crown
the
Royal
cake.
bag.
Hey, Crown Royal bag. Go grab the cake. Make sure you show the people. Show the people the cake.
Get the
what I'm saying?
the little noise maker things too, and stuff over there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they make noise. No. It should be on the yeah, right there. Yeah.
And pull the Crown Royal out your do-rag so we can have that too.
Yeah, that shit. You know what I'm saying? Little sippy sip. 1 year. That's why you see us with our hats on, and Tyler brought the hair. She came styling with. She brought hair today. Okay, brought hair today. And what episode number is it? 52, right?
52.
52 years, man.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I know you wouldn't.
I was trying not to say
Did you blow the thing? I didn't even hear. I didn't hear shit.
It don't make sound. It don't make sound.
It
Now
don't?
we need noisemakers.
I know.
How you not gonna get
What?
that makes
Why y'all get mad? I got the goddamn cake.
You got the quiet one.
Right.
Nigga, I didn't know.
That shit sound like a silencer.
I was under a time.
That sound like a silencer gun. That's what it sounds like. Blow it again.
Oh my God. Wait, what they call them parties when people be there with the
Silent
headphones on?
parties?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
gonna have a silent
I know.
birthday party.
We should have had an air horn.
You know what? They
That
did
would've
have
been
one, but
hype.
I didn't know if that would have been obnoxious or not.
Oh no, man.
Oh, now you worried about being quiet today?
Right. Ooh, and I
You just hurting feelings today. Now.
I'm with you.
In retrospect, it was a good idea that you didn't get that shit.
Right? See, it would have been mad annoying on audio. They would
Yeah,
have
it
got mad.
sounded like
No, think
fucking.
about it.
Right.
Soccer
I'm just trying to think of everybody's well-being on the stream.
yeah. I mean, the noise would have been dope though.
Yeah. I know, right?
Like, and
Next
come on.
year. Next year.
Come on.
We
now.
can do it in
Come
post.
on.
Let's just
We'll do it in
pretend that
post.
we
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah, do it in
Right.
post.
Oh man, damn, that shit loud. Oh god, damn.
Right.
Just put an
Now
out
we in
sound.
distress.
But yes, thank you for everyone who's been rocking with us for the year. This has been a great year, and many more to come. Any words from the crew? What you got to say, Eric?
Not much yet.
Any thanks? Anything?
Oh,
No?
yeah. Thanks to y'all for being supportive through me being a new person to the DEG family. I wasn't sure how the reception would be, but it's almost all been positive. So keep up that positivity.
What about you, Chris?
Yeah, it's just it's been a good ride. Had a lot of fun doing this. This is one of my favorite parts of the week, coming out here and talking video games with these fine folk here. And to be doing this for a year, well, for the whole thing to be a year strong and the community we built, I'm really proud of it. So let's go for 2. Woo!
Oh my God. What about you, Tyler?
I mean, yeah. I can't wait to see where the next year takes us. It's only up from here, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
Hey.
Oh shit! So fucking gangster. Too damn gangster. Sound like Riley. You didn't catch that.
That's
you didn't catch
so
that. That's
gangster.
so gangster. That's so gangster. So I guess we're gonna start. What else we got? Up here forgetting. What games we've been playing?
Damn, me first, huh?
Yes.
I didn't get to pull up my
'Cause
Twitch
you be
shit. But anyway, yeah, no, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna try to remember, bro. I play a lot of shit. I'm sorry, I'm on a gaming podcast.
Dang.
I'm a gamer, dog.
I know, man, but
All right, so first
I
up,
remember.
I played Ultimate Alliance 3. That's what I've been playing a whole lot of, too much of. Just melting away on the fucking couch. I beat it on the ultimate difficulty. I still got some trials to do.
I got a question to ask you once you finish.
Okay.
Games.
I caught the Joy-Con drift.
Oh, it hit you finally.
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
like, fuck.
About time, nigga. Shit.
Captain America, you just start going. I'm like, ah, damn.
Nigga, where you going, Cap?
I'm just looking at
Cap,
my
where you
controller
going?
like, fuck.
That shit annoying, ain't it?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know where that was going to end.
Yeah, Joy-Con drift.
Nigga said,
I
I
caught
caught-
that. I caught it.
A
Got it.
multitude of things could have came out your mouth next.
So let's see. I played that. I played Banjo-Kazooie. for Old School Saturday. That was a good time. I'm not great at it, but that was fun.
Yeah, you needed some assistance from your boy.
Man, oh yeah, you did.
You
You
was
did help
stuck
me.
for a
I was
minute.
like, yo, I don't know what the fuck to do. I didn't know how to shoot the eggs at the gorilla. What else did I play? A Way Out. I played A Way Out with Rigo, an entire playthrough of the game, one sitting.
Oh, so that was the name of that game.
Yes.
I can't
That
remember
looked
the name of
dope. That was the
game.
one you was playing with the like kind of 70s feel to
Yes.
it, the
Yeah.
co-op. That looked
It
dope.
was real dope,
Yeah,
man.
it looked fun. That game looked fun.
It's very story based. There's some action in it. I like the way a lot of it is quote unquote shot. But that was a really cool stream. Me and Rigo were both on screen, so people were able to see our reactions to shit, and we got to witness the twists and turns of the story, and it was much better than I expected it to be. And the greatest thing about the game, I kept saying it, but I'm gonna say it to y'all again. The greatest thing about that game is it only takes one person to own the game for both people to play the game.
What?
So I don't own the game, but
Wow.
I just installed a trial, so we were able to play
Didn't
through
you
the
try
whole
something
shit.
different with that stream too? I thought you tried.
Yeah, the 2-camera thing
Yeah.
that I just mentioned.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Turok? Let me see. What else did I play? Forza Horizon 4. Man, playing this game, I should have put it on my best games of 2018. I don't think I dove into it enough, and I know I've been playing this shit for months now. But last night, man, it
hit you. Huh?
it gave me feelings, man. It gives me feelings a lot. And once again, it gave me feelings. It started referencing all these older racing games I used to play back in the day. Super Off-Road, fucking Ridge Racer, Daytona. Like literally the person on the fucking microphone is like Ridge Racer. And I'm like, but this is Forza. Like, but y'all recognizing this other gaming greatness. And that's what made me also appreciate that whole Halo section of the game. That was super tight. Other game I played was Tekken 7. This was a good week for me in Tekken 7. I had some amazing plays out there, so that was fun, and I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Crazy Taxi was another game referenced.
Metal Gear.
Oh!
Yes, that's what I wanted to ask you about.
Yeah, that shit. That fucking game.
And that was dope. You got a shout out too from I saw on Twitter. I forgot what they
Some
call it.
streamer
Shit,
shout out
yeah.
there like, yo,
Yeah.
it's a 80% discount, and check out me and Mugga's stream while you at it. And yeah, this game, I love hack and slash games. I love ninjas, so I'm like, yo, Ninja Gaiden, I'm all about it. Been wanting to play this game for a long time. It was, I think, free on Xbox Live Gold or whatever, and this was months ago when I had it installed. I'm like, oh, eventually I'm gonna get around to it, and the night came around, so I'm like, I'm gonna play it. I got shit else to play, I'm gonna play it. That shit was so fucking stressful, and the game barely teaches you how to play it. There's not a functioning dodge button. There's a parry button. And if something is attacking you while you're in the middle of a combo, I don't think you have a choice but to get hit. Maybe I'm wrong. But I was like, fuck this game. I might pick it up one of these days. But right now I'm feeling like, fuck it.
That was actually a game I forgot to mention when we was doing our disappointment.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that definitely was a game. Because I remember when it came out originally for PlayStation, I was amped. I was like, cool. Like, because, Metal Gear, I was so used to sneaking. And I'm like, oh, man, this is just a slash game. And, like, man, I'm like, this shit look dope.
It did.
And,
it does.
And, I mean, the game looks great. But, yeah. Oh, I remember when I played it after I beat it, I was like, man, some bullshit. Like, I didn't feel like, after I beat it, I wasn't like, oh, man, like, that was a cool experience. I was just like, man, that's kind of some bullshit. So, yeah,
That's
was a
how I
game
felt
forgot.
while playing it. I'm just like,
That was a
man.
game I forgot to mention when we did our disappointment list video. So
Yeah, I forgot about it. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
yeah. What about you, Tyler? You had any chance?
Literally
to play anything?
not. Like, this
Yeah.
is my hell week right now, which is like, part of the reason why I got here when I did. So hopefully I'll have time in like 2 weeks. But, like, right now I'm juggling like 4 things at once.
I think this is pretty cool because I want our fans to see, like, sometimes, look, we're adults, okay? We are grown people. And sometimes
Not me, apparently.
This nigga playing a game religiously.
right. And sometimes, I'm glad that Tyler shows a side of adult gaming that sometimes never talked about that much. It's like sometimes it's hard with your work schedule, personal life, whatever. Sometimes it's really hard to get a good game session, going on sometimes. So I know people always like to be like, well, dang, how come, you don't play this or don't play that much? It's like sometimes it's just stuff.
No, that's real too. That's one
Yeah,
of the
it's
things I
real.
miss
That's
the
what I
most
like.
about being a kid is having time to just sit around and play video
Right,
games all day.
right,
And I know it's like technically the same amount of hours in a day, but for some reason shit just don't hit the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't. So yeah, I'm glad you're showing that side of like, next week I didn't get a chance to play none. I didn't get a chance to play none. Like it's just like because your work schedule, and then when you do, the enjoyment that the fans see in your face when you get a chance to play something is like dope. So I'm glad you're showing that like that realism of being an adult and shit. Like, hey, look, sometimes you just ain't gonna be able to play the games.
Cause I'm salty, like honestly, like I'm salty that I didn't have time to do
I can
that.
tell you be mad every week. You be
No,
like,
and you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't really had time to do any. Well, I mean, I went to Vegas this past weekend, so like, but I was working a lot while I was there, because it was my mom's birthday. So I went to Vegas for my mom's birthday. But like because of that, that was like the only fun time I had for the whole week, because I basically had to do all the fucking work so that I could be available to go be there for her birthday. And so like then since I've been back, it's just like work like nonstop. And so like I have a Hazoka thing on my desk and like on my desktop, and so but I haven't had time to watch Hunter x Hunter in like 2 weeks. So I'd be like sitting at work like, this is some bullshit. Like I haven't seen Hazoka in real life in like 2 weeks. So I'd be mad. The end.
damn. Yeah.
Violence for Tyler.
I know, right? What about you, Granddad?
Well, this was a rare week for me. This was one of the most
man.
amazing gaming weeks for
I think
me.
I've never seen you stream this much.
Like, I streamed 3 days in a row. That shit never happens. And the reason why is because my kid was gone. He went to Florida. I had the house to myself. It was like going back when I was like 18 and shit. I was like, damn, I missed this. So I got to stream for y'all. I streamed Mortal Kombat for like 3 hours, and it was a good stream. I played Jay Denham in some matches, which was dope. We talked about a whole bunch of shit. It was just fun. I was like, I missed this. Like, I really missed stream because it's been a hot minute since I've done it. And then the day after, I cracked open Resident Evil 2 because I was like, you know what? I never finished Claire Scenario B, so I said, let me try that. That was a bad idea because I didn't know where the fuck I left off. So I just dropped somewhere, and next thing I know, Mr. X is running fades on me left and right, and I was like, I can't fucking do this shit. So I said, I'm gonna
Came
start
down that hall out of nowhere and
Nick,
shit.
I was like, wait a minute, where am I? I didn't know because I didn't know where I was going, what I was doing. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just start over. So when I went back to the title screen, I forgot I didn't do the extra missions, the Ghost Survivors, the DLC shit. So I said, well, let me do this shit. So I did the first one, which was No Time to Mourn, and that shit was not easy. You was there, Beezy was there.
Yeah, I was
so
there every time.
like, cause you die, you gotta start all the way at the
do.
beginning. Right, he was trying to tell me, so I was dying over and over again, trying to figure this shit out. That was dinner in the stream. I actually had dinner. I was eating some good pasta and some breadsticks. It was good. I was living it up, y'all. It was the greatest time of my life. But I couldn't beat it on Saturday, and I was frustrated. I was like, damn, I can't beat this shit. So next day, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go back, run it back. I'm beating this shit. So I went back Sunday, did it again, and I beat that shit. Accomplishment was made.
Oh my God.
Party time. And yeah, it was dope. So it was fun. I'm gonna try to stream some more. Also, and I got my my emote. The 1,000 hours emote is up. It's official. So if you go on my channel, you subscribe, you get the 1,000 hours emote.
Hey, that's
Made that
what's up.
shit. Hey, that's what's up. And I also played some more Smash. I did the Heroes versus Villains tournament, which I'm kind of disappointed about because like there's only certain characters you can use, and they ain't got the homie Yoshi in there, and he a hero to me. Yeah. So I don't agree with them decisions. So I had to play with Bowser Jr., which was cool, but I was mad. I was like, yo, why Yoshi in here? He got games. He done saved the world once or twice. Like, that's not cool. So I'm still waiting for a new tournament where it's no multi-people and no items and shit, because that's been like this one as well. It was like multi-people and items and shit. So I want like a one-on-one, no items tournament. That's what I want. So hopefully the next tournament will be back to the one they did in the beginning. But other than that, that's it.
You gonna do those other DLCs for the Resident
Yeah,
Evil 2?
I am. I'm gonna do whatever they're called, the Runaway and the Soldier one too.
Yeah,
so
that one's tough.
Yeah, I heard that one was tough. So
it took me like 6 tries to beat that one.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to stream those. Hopefully, cross fingers, I can try to stream sometime this week.
And when you shoot them, man, like when you shoot, when you shoot them.
I took your advice after a while.
Duck back like that, run past them.
Right,
like,
I did.
Stop shooting them.
Look, I took your advice because I did that shit. If you watched the one where I won, I was sticking and moving. Like I was moving around. I was evading. I shot and ran. I did everything. I learned my lesson. See, I went to BZPD and got my shit.
Telling you, man. That's what you
taught me the ways.
I'm like, why are you still shooting? Run past their ass. You pop.
Because niggas got to die.
So is it easy to you, B?
You said what?
Was it easy to you?
Yeah, the only one that was tough was the Forgotten Soldier. That one's
so
the one.
If that's tough for him, I'm gonna be doing that for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, that one was tough. It's you get a lot of guns, but it's some enemies in there, boy. It's tough. It's definitely tough.
I'm looking forward to that, but yeah. So hopefully I can stream that soon.
How long is it?
Which one?
All of them.
I don't know. Well, the one I did, I finished it in a little bit under 15 minutes. So they're not long at all.
Okay. They're not.
So I'm guessing the other one's around the same time frame, maybe.
That other one is easy though. The one with the girl.
The Runaway.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was easy.
It seemed like it
That
was the
one
easiest difficulty because it had 2 stars, but
yeah, that's easy.
I'm gonna run through both of them, so we'll
You'll
see.
get through that one quick. I've been playing games. I just haven't been streaming because I've been like on Division 2. Been on Division 2 with my Division 2 crew. So
Is something new happening in Division 2, or y'all just like come back to
they
it?
have a new the DLC that's they released like 2 weeks ago,
Oh, that's what's up.
whatever. So yeah, I've been playing all the missions and stuff like that, and getting new exotic weapons and everything. I'm trying to get a new exotic gear, so I just been playing with my usual Division crew. Bailey Ocean in here. I don't think D1 is in here, but I know Bale was in here earlier, so I play with me and him. We play a lot on there. So I've been on my Division 2, and it's like I don't want to stream it because, like I said, I'm gonna be chatting with my teammates, and I won't be interacting with the chat. So they'd just be like, Beezy, you boring. You're not even talking to us. So that's the only reason why I haven't been streaming. I mean, I've been playing a lot. I just haven't been streaming because of the game that I'm playing. So sorry, y'all. I'm gonna try to get on some Wolfenstein Youngblood. I'm trying to wait because a homeboy of mine, I think he just got the game. He just finished the new Colossus. So if we play together, I go live on there because me and him be talking shit. So that'd be fun. But yeah, I don't want to keep playing it more. And if he's ready to play it, then we can just both co-op and play it together. So yeah, that's the games I've been playing, and I'm just still waiting for Borderlands 3. Like, yeah, Borderlands 3.
That's next month, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be soon. That's September 6th. I can't wait for that one. Yeah,
This year is going by so fast.
I know it is.
I swear it was just February, like 2
like
weeks
for
ago.
real. Like damn. So
Speaking of September, Madden tournament, September
Madden.
7th.
Oh,
I got a transition, y'all.
Wait,
There
that
you
was
go.
great trip.
Woo!
Yes, Madden tournament September 7th at 4 p.m. I think we've had 4 people enter so far.
Yeah.
So, enter. Get your Madden skills up. I still need to get that game too. That's a game I definitely need to play if I'm gonna end up doing like I did in Mortal Kombat, just end up getting into the tournament. But
It won't be easy to play.
Yeah, they want me to play. Ralph and Nick want me to play. But yeah, Madden tournament. Go ahead and register if you can. It's still up. Go on to IG, Twitter, everywhere. We've been promoting it and posting it every now and then. So just be on the lookout for it. If you can't find it, just hit me directly.
Be the people saying that you got to play Madden. They want to see the dead end sports versus dead end gaming. What you gonna do? You gonna pick up the sticks? You gonna get on the field? What's up?
Yeah. Why, you want to play against me or something?
No. They
Play
said you got to
against
represent us.
Oh, play against
dead end
Ralph.
sports. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun to play against Ralph. Me and Ralph had battles in sports games before. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he told one of y'all the story of our Madden.
I mean,
online
if he
thing.
didn't, he'll find a way to do it. So
Yeah, he will.
For sure.
He
I'm just
will.
cracking up because you hit him with the Friday daddy. No, like you want some of this too, old man?
No. You sure did? I ain't even peep that. Like,
Cause, bro, like
no.
I ain't played Madden in years, so I ain't
haven't
gonna
either.
waste my time.
I haven't
acting
either.
Like I'm gonna do some work.
I haven't either. I haven't played. I mean, and I used to be a Madden player.
I used to
Like,
play a lot. Like
I was like-
in the dorms. It was either
Man.
Madden, 2K, or Fight Night. That's all we
Man.
played in Tekken. But
yes, man, Madden was it. I'm like, look, I was like, I'm the best Madden in the hood. I'm the best Madden player in the hood. I can go to any hood and play all in Madden. Like I was that guy. But not anymore. Not anymore.
Not
Not
at
anymore.
all.
Not anymore.
I'll do some good play calling. I
Right,
help
right,
you read the
right,
defense. All
right.
bruh.
That's about it.
But pressing the buttons, nope. All coach.
So about this Walmart situation, right? I remember. The reason why I'm bringing it up because I remember I saw an article on Twitter saying that Walmart was gonna stop quote unquote selling violent video games. So I'm like, well, you might as well take out almost damn near the whole entire PlayStation and Xbox
Right.
catalog.
That's
really.
all the shit you look at.
Ain't no
He's
reason to
got
go in
tunnel
there no more.
vision. He's just looking for M's.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, they ain't got shit in here.
You know what I'm saying? Because so when you go in there, you see the M's. You know what I'm saying? See the M's,
baby.
I don't even look at that
them
shit.
M's, baby.
I see the M's, man. I look at the M's. I'm like, look, it gotta
You
be.
did T T T
Like, what is this?
E.
What does this shit look like? A cross? I don't know what the fuck this is. Like,
The
Is
fuck
that a shirt?
I ain't been a teen forever. What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, so wait a minute. So cut me some slack here. I think Borderland is T.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe it is.
Probably
It's-
because it's like cartoon.
hey,
type
someone
violence,
in the chat, fact check me. Facts only me. I think it's a T. So yeah, and I'm excited for that game. How
but
about
you're still
that?
killing and shooting people. That's why.
But it's a T though. It's not an M. How about that? So
Fly
yeah.
Loam and K4 said Borderlands is M.
You say what again?
M.
M.
For mature.
It is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I could have checked that for you, but
I knew the chat was gonna get it good. But anyway, yeah, Walmart said it wasn't gonna. Well, it was an article I saw that Walmart was stating that they wasn't gonna sell any more, violent games. But they still selling. You can still buy weapons in there.
Of course.
Buy AR-15s and weapons in there. So now I think this article was saying that they responded because shoot, I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, I mean the thing that I saw was.
What did you see, Eric?
When it said they were taking them off display, I literally thought that only meant like advertisements.
Yeah, I thought they were
Yeah, I
just
thought
gonna
that
stop
too.
having like signs and like signage and stuff like that. I didn't ever see
Saying,
that
like,
they were gonna
new
stop
Resident Evil 2
selling
coming
them.
out or something like that. Like
Yeah.
if it had been like new
Right.
Resident Evil 2, they wouldn't have had like a display.
Yeah, like a pictures of the game and stuff like that. Like, yeah, everything I saw, like they didn't stop selling them. They were just gonna stop putting up like
Yeah.
advertisements.
Signage
That's what I
and
thought.
things
Yeah,
like that.
signage.
Yeah, and then probably stop promoting it on the website and things like that.
Really?
Yeah, because if they completely pull out the games,
That's money.
that's
that
a
you
lot
lose.
of games
Yeah.
that they're taking off the shelf. And most of those games are games that people want to buy. Like rated M games are mostly the games that are the best ones. So, like, to be honest. No, come on
No,
now.
I'm not
Come on
giving you
now.
that. I'm not giving you that,
They
bro.
are. They are.
That's at least. Oh, come on. Well,
No.
look.
Rated M are the best games.
Rated M.
No, I'm not giving y'all that.
Yes, it
What
is.
the hell y'all talking about?
It is.
Eric, E for
Rated-
Eric and everyone, right?
Yes.
Right.
Nah, but it's.
Rated M's are the
I mean,
best
most
games.
fighting games are T. Most racing games are E. I mean, there's you're eliminating whole genres when you just say M is the best. But anyway, BZ's like,
This
yeah.
nigga doubled
yeah.
down with the head nod. Like,
Yeah.
boy, you just don't know.
Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? This is violence. You
That's
gonna
like
get
the
right
only
there, baby.
violent
That's the-
fighting game
B
right
don't
now.
really
I
play
think.
fighting games and racing games like that, so he don't have to care.
It's the only one that matters. Mortal Kombat is the only one that matters.
All right. So
Can confirm.
I think this is just Twitter. I think this is just a case of Twitter twittering and
Yeah.
just taking a story, like taking a headline and just misreading the headline. Not even misreading the article or not reading the article. They just like saw and they was like, oh, but there's still guns, but y'all take away the violent video games. I didn't see anything that said they were taking violent video games away until Kevin sent us the notes, to be honest. So, I mean, as far as the signage, how do y'all feel about the signage versus them selling guns?
I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because you know what you got. When it comes to games, I don't walk into a Walmart or a store and like, oh, that's this display for the game's going to make me want to go buy it.
'Cause you know what you want.
I know what I'm going to
Yeah.
go buy already. Like, I don't care about the signage and whatnot.
What
Like,
about grandma?
What about grandma?
What about grandma?
I don't
Those-
need grandma buying my goddamn
Do you
games.
go to Walmart to
don't
buy
know if she
games?
buy-
First of all, why would grandma buy me an M game?
Not
First
buy
of all,
you
For
a
like
game.
Christmas or some shit.
I mean, like,
She buying the game for a little one.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like, here you go, baby. Here's your shooting game with all the blood and guts and
I
blood.
mean, are grandmas buying violent games for their kids, regardless? I mean,
I didn't know grandma.
don't know what they
Parents
are, for
maybe.
sure.
Grandmas, I don't know.
Y'all are stereotyping grandmas everywhere.
My
All the
grandma-
grandmas
No, I'm
listening are
asking-
like
My
power
grandma-
off.
Yeah. All the
what I'm
grandmas
asking.
listening.
That's why I'm asking. Like, I don't want to throw them in the boat. Like, what are grandmas doing? When it comes to buying games for their
Grandmas buy games.
kids, no matter what. So if the kid be
No
like,
matter what.
I want that game, grandma be like, okay, baby.
No, it's even easier because grandmas might not even know what the ESRB is for real. So they'll be like, oh, grandma, buy this.
I mean, I think if they're with a child, maybe the attendant is required to let them know that this is a rated M for mature game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It
You worked at
depends.
Blockbuster.
It
Was
depends.
there anything like that?
No, I think there was one point when we were supposed to be checking IDs, but I think that might have lasted when like somebody from like regional came, and then we did that for a week and a half, and then we stopped doing it again.
Gotcha.
But
Send this kid into the store. Go buy Grand Theft Auto. See if it's 17.
They ain't gonna card you. Tyler up in there working. She don't card nobody.
Damn.
But
yeah.
I mean, I think it's fucking stupid for the same reasons that I mentioned last week when we were talking about this whole idea in the first place. Like, if they decided to take the signage down because some other reason, I don't know. But the idea that it came down like the day after, Trump and all those other assholes were comparing or like drawing this false correlation that, again, no studies back up whatsoever, but drawing this false correlation between violent video games and real life shootings. And, they also decided not to televise the Apex tournament because of that shit, because of like video games, this imagined correlation between that and violence, like out of respect for the mass shooting. And it's like, okay, what if in respect for the victims of the mass shooting, we stop selling assault rifles? I think that would be a good way to honor those people. But instead, we're going to like not show the Apex tournament. Like, get the
Right.
fuck out of here.
Like I said last week, they ain't paying them. Ain't giving him no money like that. Aaron already giving him that money, so he ain't gonna say shit.
But like, think about like all the other like the violent TV shows or movies that I'm sure still air the next day. I'm sure HBO didn't pull all the violent movies off. I'm sure Netflix didn't take Scarface out of rotation, but we're gonna not air the Apex tournament because of this. Like,
dumb.
this just
Super
false
dumb.
equivalency just makes my skin crawl.
So I was about to mention that The Hunt,
What was that?
I think that was a rifle.
a movie that has a trailer out, that movie got canceled, or it didn't get delayed. I think it got canceled. Maybe they'll release it to Netflix or something like that. But no more theatrical release.
Oh wow!
Because of maybe the shooting. I know a lot of conservatives are saying Democrats are hunting the conservatives in this movie. This is offensive to us, even though the movie centers around the quote unquote conservative characters. And the way that they determine that they're conservative characters is because they're from red states. It's like, oh, where are you from? I'm from Arkansas. Like they say that in the trailer. One of the main characters.
I didn't see that trailer. The only trailer I saw where I saw like killing was this couple got married and then it was like a
in-laws in the house.
They were playing like hide and go seek.
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
this is something
People.
different.
Okay,
I saw the trailer
okay.
for this like once,
I didn't see the
and
trailer
it was
for
in
this.
like a gas station or some shit, and I guess I don't know.
Yeah, so it's.
So I know what you're talking about, but I don't know that much about it.
But yeah, I agree with you. All of it is kind of silly. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how you feel about the Apex thing about ESPN not showing or delaying?
I mean, that's the thing. Like, and I think I may have said this recently. Maybe it was just in our group text, but these shootings are kind of inevitable at this point in America. They're going to keep happening. So, like, you're always going to be close to one. You're always going to be right before one or right after one. That's our cycle. It's like, when's the next one? So you can't really escape it. Like, you could delay it all you want, but there's another one right around the
keep
corner.
happening, right.
We got more mass shootings than days. So
because the real problem is not being taken care of. So you can delay and postpone and cancel as many movies and game tournaments as you want, but that's not going to stop the actual shootings happening.
So was Apex, was that the tournament? Remember that it was a tournament that went viral. It was a video that went viral last year where you can see the guy playing, and next all you heard was like shooting in the background, and like the screen went like black or like.
Dr. Disrespect, maybe?
No. I'm just trying to think. Was that the same tournament last year? I remember watching a video that went viral.
I think that was Madden or something.
Nah,
was that Madden?
That was
Is you talking about the Madden shooting at the mall?
The Madden shooting.
That's what that probably was.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
Apex wasn't even out last year.
Okay, I remember last year. Yeah, when your guy was playing, you literally heard shots going in the background. Yeah. So I thought that was that tournament. I just couldn't remember. I just remember that video going viral.
And that's the thing. Madden is definitely not a violent video game.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're playing football.
It was just somebody who was mad that they lost. They got salty, upset, and then they took it out in the wrong way. But that's what I'm saying. It's like there's no correlation to the actual game and the violence. Like that's just them being stupid.
Right. Like the fact that they're doing any even semblance of regulation against video games, which are not the fucking issue, but doing nothing for any of the things that actually are the issue, just makes my blood boil.
Yeah, that's. I hate this crap.
Right.
Apex
like
Legends
stop
is
the
rated
planet
T
and let
for
me
teen,
off.
By the way,
I'm over it.
Apex Legends is what?
rated T for teen.
It is?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Hey, I know what
I just
team game
checked.
I like.
What's the?
Spider-Man.
Nah, it's trash. It's not in.
Huh? No, it's a great game.
Nah, it's
I'm saying
trash.
It's not trash.
Apparently.
No, it's not trash. Spider-Man
The
is a
rating
great
does
game.
not mean it's trash.
That's what y'all niggas was
We
saying.
didn't say that
We
shit.
just said the best games are.
We just say some of the
M.
best games are rated
Yeah.
M for mature.
Yeah.
It had not occurred to me at all that Apex is rated T for teen, but I guess now that I think about it, there's no blood or
Nah,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah. And I think
Overly
Overwatch
violent.
is what?
Overwatch
T?
is the same,
Is
too.
T for teen? Overwatch?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But I feel like Overwatch is a little bit more cartoon looking
Yeah.
than Apex is. But
I guess the common the thing that makes it M is the whole blood and gore factor.
Right.
So if it's blood and gore, then automatically it's an M.
And language.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I was thinking about Division. I'm like, dang, it's Division team? It's M. It's M. It's M.
It is
because
M?
they be cussing,
Cussing, yeah,
and
yeah.
everything in there. So
He almost had to reevaluate himself.
I know I had to think like, wait a minute, if Division's team,
what am
damn,
I
done
doing with my
done
life?
sold out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Well, I think we talked about this last year. I think you did. We all talked about this
Swatting?
last year. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
All of us did, or was it?
I think it was all of us.
It was. Man, that's crazy that they did. Oh,
You weren't there.
I think. Yeah, I don't think Tyler was here.
But she was a cast member. She was just absent for that episode.
Okay,
I remember.
okay.
That was the great Game Pass argument episode.
Oh Lord.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times. But I still can't pronounce the dude's last name. But Kyle.
Bugha.
The
Kyle Bugha.
Just call him Bugger.
Just call him Bugger.
Call
Young
him
Bugger.
We just
yeah.
call you B. We can call you the other name we call you in the group chat.
Oh, the hell y'all ain't. Oh, yeah,
Awesome,
inside joke.
Break it out.
No.
Break it out. No.
Inside
No, don't break it out.
joke.
Only can be said.
No.
We'll just
I
threaten
know
him
it's
with
only
it.
Ken.
Right.
It's
That's
only
crazy.
Ken.
I'm like, where you get this from?
Stop.
And he just came out of
Started
nowhere
out
with
of nowhere,
I know,
right? I
right?
was like,
It's like he woke up one day, decided to do that shit. I'm like, damn.
Nah, he be doing that when I text him. Like he'll say that about B. And I first was like, bro, who the hell is that? And then he was like, that's B. I was like, oh, for real?
it. Wow.
He never called me that in real life. So I'm like,
Wow.
why show that through text messages?
Changed
That's
up
crazy.
on you
I
after
know.
all these years.
I know.
Thought you knew him.
But Kyle, Bugger,
Young Bugger.
got swatted. That's crazy, man.
All that
like,
money still got swatted.
Right.
Can't pay for no damn security.
Like, so
That's true.
did they catch the person that made that call? That called him?
I didn't
Kevin does
see.
not know.
Yeah.
No, it does not specify.
Cause like dude should get he should get some serious time for that, man. Cause that's
I mean,
crazy.
in the past, I have caught some people for like swatting other people. Like
Yeah.
they'll track your IP address and stuff like that. But I don't think they caught this dude as of right now.
Not yet. They might.
Fresh off winning that World Cup, dude.
They got
So what we think? Haters?
He got it on
Gotta
video
be.
too. Like
Gotta
happened.
be.
He was
Probably the-
live. He was streaming.
Probably the dude he killed to win.
Second place, yeah.
Yeah, the police was coming. That's crazy, man. Yeah, you right. Haters.
Help! Help! He's killing me!
In Minecraft.
Man, when I was looking at that, I was like, yo, that's nuts. I was like, we were just talking about that. Like, I feel like it was like not that long ago, but I'm like, I remember we had like a topic about like players swatting different players and stuff while you just playing a game.
And just to
mind
specify,
your business in your house.
Right. Playing video games.
Then 12 bust down your door
Dog.
looking for drugs.
yeah, that's what swatting is. Swatting is when somebody calls the cops on you or calls a SWAT team on you specifically to come to your address. So they have to dox you. They have to find out your personal information, and they send the cops there, your local law enforcement, with all their weapons and resources that cost the county or state or whatever the fuck a lot of money. So even that is shitty.
And somebody died.
Right, that as well.
Yeah.
Someone has died during a swatting. So
Yeah, and I think that person that did that caused that person to die, I think they ended up doing 20 years. 20 years.
Yeah, I
They
saw that.
should. Yeah. More than that.
Yeah, they did 20, but yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
I
imagine
can't
your
imagine.
dumbass sitting in the cafeteria and everybody's like, yeah, so what are you
What
in
you
for?
in for? Right.
Like, oh, armed robbery. Oh, yeah, I murdered somebody. Oh, I sent the SWAT team to this other gamer's house.
Right. And they shot and killed him.
Thug
Right.
Teabags
sorry.
me.
Right, man. That's crazy, man. I can't imagine if I was watching y'all streaming. I'm like, what the fuck? Is that the police?
shit, you better drive over, B.
Like, is that
I'm on my way.
you better grab the heat. What the hell am I going to do?
Better hop in that fusion here. Get that shit.
What the hell am I going to do? What the hell if 12, 13
Be
police
welcome to
officers-
hell, bitch.
Right. Like, right. Sorry. What the hell am I going to do, Eric, if I see 13?
You a celebrity, dog. You know who I am. I'll be 430.
No, they're not going to care.
Producer, internet man
Better be easy
extraordinaire.
on this floor before we shoot you. Like, oh, shit.
All right, so I guess the topic for this special 1 year anniversary is was it a question from someone, Kevin, or you just
I
asked
just
that?
put it in there. I
Okay.
mean, Eric has a question, so I didn't.
I don't because I lost them, but it's basically our origin. Oh, the questions. Yes, I do have the questions. Anyway,
the origin, pretty much how it came to be, how the team came to be.
yeah. You
So
start,
it
B.
just-
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
it's-
start in order of appearance. So, yeah.
Yeah, started me and Ken was because Ken always hear me talk about video games whenever in between dead end shoots and dead end sports shoots, and is the mic still on shoot? So he was just like, yo, you wanna let's start up a gaming channel, gaming podcast. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it or whatever. So I'm like, hey, here go a list of stuff we can talk about, because I was giving Ken like the whole bunch of stuff, like at that time the popular games and stuff that was coming out and everything. So he was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna start playing, I'm gonna get this game, I'm gonna start playing this, I'm gonna start playing that. I'm like, all right, cool. So I think me and Ken together shot like 3 or 2 episodes before. Then I think I saw you at this was like a little bit after the Black Milk Show or something, right?
Yeah, it was a little bit.
So then, I saw Mean Mug 11 at a Black Milk Show, and I don't know how to. Did you?
I'll
approach
pick it up from here.
Yeah, I'm about to say, did you
thank
approach
you,
me?
B.
I couldn't remember if you approached
He's like, I
couldn't remember if you approached me.
You want to tell
Yeah.
your story?
Did I approach you in the club, unknown man? No, you did not approach me. You look familiar. I just don't know
you
where.
somewhere
I
before.
can't remember.
All right, so let me see. How far am I going back? All right, so I originally met the Dead End hip hop crew, including Rod, Sophie,
Oh, you going way
Mike.
back.
I'm going way back.
Damn.
Going way back. Rod, Sophie, Mike, FIFO, the other people who aren't or never were on Dead End Gaming. I met them during 2013, the Mike Brown shooting. It was like a it was like a talk.
hotel. It was like a
it was
hotel
at the Marriott, and they were advertising on the hip hop channel, and they were like, "We're gonna have a talk here," and it was like, I don't know, $10 or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, cool! I want to go see them, whatever." So, been a fan of the channel for years. So, went up in there, sat, listened to them talk to it. That content never got released. I don't know what hard drive that shit is on, but I'm probably in the background of it looking crazy. So it's probably good that it's not out there.
I have no idea what hard drive that shit right.
I don't know where that shit at, but it was a good conversation, and everybody was mad down to earth. I always say that. Like, I was kind of surprised. I'm like, is Mike about to be an asshole? Because Mike, he's the one that you expect to be an asshole. Mike was
I think I know
nice as hell.
with
What
that.
happened to that?
So that was the same, I think, content that we had our first David Banner interview. And the night of my 30th birthday, Rod camera got stolen, and it had that footage on there.
Damn.
I've heard so many stories
Yeah.
about this.
I
night.
remember it was the stolen.
I've heard so many
Yeah.
stories about this night, and they always get funnier and funnier.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah,
That's what
man.
happened.
But yeah, at the time I was still active on YouTube. I had been on the Double D's podcast, so I had a little bit of, whatever. And B and Mike hadn't even heard of that podcast yet. And I remember D-Respect, he was telling me, he was like, I'm trying to get Mike on the podcast. And I was like, Mike, this dude gonna hit you up and try to get you on the podcast. He's like, all right, cool. I'll see him when I see him. But yeah. So anyway, I just remember talking to Ken, be like, yeah, man, we gonna get you on that Wale the Gifted review. And, we exchange numbers and shit.
He ain't
Never get that text message. Never get that text. Nah, but I love you. Anyway, when I heard Dead End Gaming for the first time, I was like on my way from work, and I was just listening to them. And I'm like, damn, this conversation sounds a little one-sided, a little PS4 heavy.
yeah.
Fuck Xbox.
You know Ken.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I love it. So I was like, nah. I'm like, we need some balance. Like, somebody got to Thanos this podcast, man. So I'm out doing yard work, just listening to them shit all over other companies.
Other companies.
Other companies. And I just sent them a tweet. I'm like, yo, y'all got to get me on this Dead End Gaming thing. And I don't remember if it was before or after I saw the tweet when I saw you at the Black Mill concert. But when I see y'all out, I've seen Mike out, I've seen Sophie out, I've seen you out in town or whatever. I never try to be like, oh, hey, what up? I love you, like that. Yeah, I don't try to do all that shit.
No, yeah,
but it's just like, yo,
yeah.
what up, B? Whatever. I ain't even tell B who I was or none of that shit. I was just like, yo, what up, B? And I left.
But
it
I
like
knew
that.
you looked familiar though. When I
Yeah.
saw you at the Black Mill, I was like, damn.
That's how
Yeah,
we
I
know
look
this nigga
familiar.
did not approach me.
Really?
Yeah. I don't expect you to. I don't expect you to approach me.
But I know you look familiar though. When I saw you, I was like, damn, that cat look familiar.
I know that dude from somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's basically it. I mean, they gave me the call, and then I was on the episode with what's the homie name? It is TJ.
Oh, TJ.
Yeah,
I don't
TJ.
remember- I don't know the other guy's
That's
name.
in the GOAT. But yeah, TJ was on the same first episode or second episode that I was on. We were talking about Spider-Man, and we were real excited about it. But yeah, after that, it's been history, man.
What about you, Chris?
Oh man. So origins. So I've known like me, Mug. I've known Dead End for a minute. We crossed paths. So I did a review with them for Brother Ali years ago, and I've known Mike for a minute. And so
That was at Artist Factory.
yeah, Artist Factory. Yeah, so back way back then. So so I've always known the Dead End. We've known each other mutually from me doing the YouTube stuff and whatnot. So when I just like Eric, when I came across Dead End Gaming, the moment that it popped up, I started listening to it from the first episode. And I was like, this is dope. Because I didn't even know that BZ and Ken was into gaming. I didn't know at all. I was like, that's kind of dope that they're into gaming. So as the episodes went on and on, I was like, yo, I want to be on this shit. I want to guest host. But I was like, all right, how do I ask this? How do I approach this? So BZ was live streaming on Instagram. I forget, it was early on. I don't remember. It was a way back when we used to when you would get to the studio early and you were live streaming shit.
Yeah.
So you was live streaming, and I just was going through Instagram and I saw you was live. He was like, yeah, we about to start this Dead in Gaming episode, this and that and that. So I was like, let me just go ahead and see what's up. So I said, what's up? I was like, yo, let me try to get on an episode. And he was like, cool, come through, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, cool. Came through, and that was the moment that me and Eric met for the first time. We had the great
Red Dead Redemption
debate.
Only one of us has that game currently.
True. Because I finished it.
I finished this shit. I finished that shit. You was finished with it.
Whatever. So yeah, I did that episode. People loved that shit so much that they wanted me to come back. So 3 episodes later, I came back, and then we had the Superman Batman debate.
Yeah.
And after that,
oh my God, I remember
that shit got even more heated. And that was when Omar
shit.
was here. Omar was on the episode too.
Yeah.
And that went off well. And then we were at your birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
We was at your 30th birthday party, and BZ and Ken approached me, and they was like, yo, like, so what do you think about coming on full time? And in my mind, I was like, hell the fuck yeah. But I was like, yeah, that's cool. That's what, well, yeah, I can do that, I guess, So, but I was like, yeah, that's what's up. And I was just happy that they wanted me to be on full time, and it's been a fun ride ever since. I enjoy coming there every Tuesday, and we've had a lot of memories. So yeah. That's my story.
Yeah, and I remember when we were discussing Wooly joining permanently, and I think we all pretty much agree, like me, you, and Ken are pretty chill and laid back.
Right.
But when he came, he kind of brought chaos with him.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, this is good
bitch.
for the element,
Rock
for
the
the
boat in this
formula.
motherfucker.
Yes.
So it was a welcome addition for sure.
Yes.
What about you, Tyler? Hair?
So it all started when I came out of the womb. No, I'm just kidding. Once upon a time,
In a log
a
cabin
long
in
time
Detroit.
ago. No, for real. So let me see. So Eric used to live down the street from one of my best guy friends, and for the longest time, like I would really just see Eric like at like group like parties or shit like that. And then at some point I posted on Facebook, I think it was when I got Destiny or something like that, I had posted like looking for other people to play Destiny with, and so I was exchanging gamer tags with people. And so at that point I think we exchanged gamer tags. I don't think you had Destiny, but it was just like, oh, I don't have that, but
I wasn't
here's
gonna
my gamer
get
tag.
Destiny. I wasn't gonna get it, but I didn't know that you played like that, and I was like, oh shit, I guess I'm gonna get Destiny then. And that's kind of what it was. We were at where were we seeing? Baby Driver. And that's when we talked about getting Destiny. I was like, all right, cool. Like, we shook on it. I'm like, I'm going to get it. I promise, I'm going to get it.
Right. So at that point, you know what I'm saying? It was just like one of those things, like, we were in the same group of friends, but we didn't really, like, know each other like that.
Yeah.
And then, like, it was like, oh, okay, we both game. And so then, like, certain, like, online games, we would, like, play those or whatever. And so, like, that's how I met Eric. And then when Eric got on the show, like, he asked me if I was interested in, like, coming on as a guest. And so I was a guest, like, twice. And then, like, I ended up becoming a permanent part of the roster. That's it in a nutshell.
And we got Ken the fuck out of here. No, I'm playing.
Like, what happened with Ken, though? What happened with him?
Y'all remember, Ken don't fuck with us. He just had to wait for the right time to exclusively not fuck with us
That's
anymore.
the motto.
You still got that shirt?
Yeah. I should have wore that shit today. Damn, I still in the closet. Yeah. I should have broke that shit out today. Damn.
They were like, yeah,
I fucked
Ken,
up,
look
y'all.
at this. No, you didn't, man. You got the cake, so you didn't.
Right, you're right. Shit. That's
So
just going to be worth a lot of money down the line.
It's
The one and only.
CD
You know what? We
styles.
should mass produce those shirts. Yeah, we need to bring them shirts back. Yeah, we're going to put those on the shop.
I think our fans, they have
KDF you. It ain't because you got to wear it in public, so I don't want to put fuck on the shirt. So we'll put KDF you.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck that.
Damn.
You got to be like, don't
Okay,
be like Walmart.
We'll have two versions. We'll have the T for teen version and the rated M version. That work for you?
No. Because
Question.
all the M games are better than every other game.
You damn right.
What was I going to say?
Hey, I agree. I'm
Goddamn
with
right.
you.
No,
I'm with
that-
you, Granddad. I'm with you.
There you go.
CD Styles said we found Kevin on the sidewalk. Kevin.
Aw.
Yeah, tell us your origin story,
Yeah,
dog.
Kevin. Come on, Velvet.
I was listening to Is the Mic Alone one day randomly, and I was just like, you know what? I like them. I watched the videos. I watched that hip hop and shit like that. So I was like, I'm already out here. They out here. Ain't gonna hurt to send them an email say, what's up? I'm out here. Y'all need interns. I got time sometimes. So then I put it in the questions for Is the Mic Alone, and then like they was like, all right, cool. We'll have somebody hit you back. That didn't happen. So then I hit them back again. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all said y'all gonna have somebody talk to me. So then I was, oh, okay. Then Ken emails me, and he was like, so what you trying to do? I'm just trying to help out, bro. Get some experience, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what y'all do. He's like, all right, cool. And then he told me come in for an interview one day. And easily the most informal interview I've ever had in my entire life. I walk in and just be playing video games and Ken just chilling in the couch next to him.
Was Rod there too?
Nah,
He wasn't there
it was
yet.
just y'all two.
Okay.
Nah. I met Rod at separate. That's a different story.
Okay.
I ain't gonna tell that one because that's some foolishness. But yeah.
Oh my god.
Cause that's just so funny, dog. Like, so I walk in, I was like, "What's up?" He's like, "What's up?" And then B was just sitting there. B didn't even talk. I figured I think he was playing Killzone or something. Like B really ain't even talk. So then I was just talking to Ken. And he's like, "Oh yeah." I told him what school I go to. He's like, "Oh yeah, I know people who go there." He's like, "That's cool. That's cool." He's like, so yeah, we only got like one other intern guy right now, so, cause he does the podcast." Yeah. I was like, "All right, cool."
That was kind.
Yeah. And he was like, "B, what you think?" B was like, "Sound cool to me, shit." And then that was it. And then they started giving me random assignments. And then eventually, one day I was listening to Is the Mics Alone, and it was this Dead End Gaming. And I was just like,
The fuck is this?
I was like, the fuck is this? And then I was, I mean, it sounds cool, but I was like, it's mainly just B talking. And Kim was like hosting, like trying to give you shit to talk about. I was like, that's cool. I was like, but this could be bigger and better. Cause I was like, I watch like video game stuff. I watch E3 every year. Like I try to keep up with it. I was like, I think I would be better suited to help with this as of right now. And then that's what happened. I told Kim when I was like, hey, I'm going to help out with that. And then he was like, yeah. And then he was like, just focus on this.
This is history.
I mean, he tells me to do other stuff randomly every now and again, but it's usually just this.
I know he do. I know.
Cool story, bro.
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again? Do you have time?
Wow. Don't do him like that.
No.
Did the camera go on him while he was talking?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
He had the cam going.
Did they see the velvet and shit just
I mean, they can
glistening
see
all on
it
his damn
again.
head? Like, damn.
I mean, the velvet do-rag
That
is
fool got the Crown
he
Royal
got the
joint on.
limited edition
Did
shit.
they say anything?
You can't see
I
the
didn't
texture from there. You can't see the texture.
Man, this dude, he literally has a Crown Royal bag
It looks
on his
blue
head.
on camera, so it matches the hat.
You got to see it in person.
In
yo.
person,
Man,
it's
I'm telling
deep
you.
It's
royal
majestic.
purple.
It is majestic. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
literally a Crown Royal bag.
I'm
Right.
telling
without
you,
the gold
Tyler is
lining.
not.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying. You just
Tyler is
missing that
not
gold
lying.
lining.
That thing is Crown Royal up.
You trying to get sponsors over here?
Like if I found out that you bought that on Etsy from somebody that made it out of a Crown Royal bag, I would not be surprised. Well, no, when I
They
say I
sell
wouldn't be
them. They
surprised,
sell those.
I'm not saying I think that that's something that you do like in your spare time. I'm saying that I would believe that that was made out of a real Crown Royal bag. That's what I mean.
I've seen people who sell those, and I almost bought it. I got a Gucci one, but I got to get another one because I don't like the material on it.
Damn.
Too good for Gucci, but hey,
Crown
Crown Royal.
Perfect.
That's a hood classic. You got to rep where you at.
Hey,
Yeah,
there
I
you
feel
go.
you. I feel you, bro.
Especially if you get the green one, the apple.
This
Boy,
man-
you just don't know.
This man holding quarters on his forehead. Y'all just can't see him.
All
So
right, question.
first question comes from Cool
question, when we cut the cake?
Chris.
These wild hogs.
First question: when we cutting the cake? What's up with this? We waiting.
I
to
mean,
eat?
Bro, give us a minute.
Let's do the questions.
do the questions.
That'll be the pièce de résistance.
Yes.
The coup de grace.
What do you say, Tyler?
Did I say it right? Pièce de résistance. Yeah, I know languages and shit. nigga.
I don't like what
Come on.
I got a Rosetta Rock. Cool Chris's question. Who did y'all look up to growing up?
My mama.
Multiple people. My mom.
Wait. Can you tell us why you look up to your mom growing up?
Because she don't take no shit and she passed that on to me. So, and she's just like really about her business. And she's like, okay, without going into like super personal details, you know, like similarly to me, she had to kind of carve her way in a field that was like overwhelmingly male and deal with, you know, some of the bullshit of people like not taking her as seriously or like talking down to her. Like she looked super young, so she like cut her hair at some point to like look older. And but she like did her thing and she kind of, I guess, modeled what it means to be like, and has like more integrity than anybody that I've ever met in my life. And so she just taught me how to be like I said, like have that integrity, be really honest and not take any shit. And so I owe a significant deal of my personality to her. So that's my answer.
Word.
What about you? Me, mug.
Me? No, Willie's about to say something. Who you got?
I go. So with me, it's a lot of different people because of a lot of different stages in my life. But like my mom, my father before he passed away, and then also my older sister who took care of us when I moved to Atlanta. I moved with her, so she taught me a lot, and she helped me out with a lot of things. So and my older brother, uncles. So like pretty much everybody in my family, you know, had key roles. So there wasn't one individual who like, oh, this person I look up to for everything. It's like I got a little bit of everything from certain people, and it helped shape who I was now. So, you know, the whole family is, you know, family, even some friends and stuff like that have just really, you know, brought me to where I'm at right now. So, yeah, keep it short. That's it.
All right. For me, it's my dad. I'm trying to think about his qualities right now. The first thing that I think about is his willingness to help whoever, however, whenever. We could be on a road trip to fucking Florida. If he saw somebody on the side of the road, he was going to stop. And he's going to help them get their shit together. Just multi-talented, and like if you need anything fixed or built, he's on that shit. So growing up, I saw his flaws. As an adult, I realized what they are more. But he was definitely my hero out here. Just a dope dude. And, you know, also as an adult and as a kid, I was just able to appreciate the simple fact that he was there. Like, he wasn't perfect, but he was present. And, you know, and that means something, you know what I mean? So, and people say me and him are twins and shit. So we do act pretty similar. But he ain't quite as funny as I am. But shout out to him.
Yeah, same for me. My dad. Very, very, you know, didn't take no shit, wasn't scared of nobody, wasn't scared of anything. And what else? You know, he was the rock. He was the solid rock in the household, you know what I'm saying, growing up. And it's crazy because it made me appreciate him even more as I was getting older, because like a lot of my best friends didn't have father figures growing up. They grew up in a single mother household, and it's like looking at my dad, I'm like, damn, like, you my nigga, man. You stuck around, man. but yeah, I mean, he's into music. I mean, he's the reason why I'm into music. What else? He's the reason why I'm into sports. You know, he the reason why I can fight good. I mean, like, it's like my dad is everything. So yeah, my pops too. He's my hero.
Hey.
Is that good enough for you, Cool? Is he in the chat?
I do not know.
Damn, what picture was that?
What? I don't know.
Like some dead president shit.
I don't know. It's Twitter.
Oh.
Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Next question comes from let's do Cage Ragnarok. He's also got a birthday he wants us to shout out.
Hey, me mugger.
A birthday or two, perhaps. Hey, me mugger. I think he just said it because I'm the one who picks the questions. Can I get a birthday shout for my twins? It's their birthday today, and that was on the 9th.
Oh man, twins, huh?
Hey, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
twins!
Happy birthday,
To the
twins.
Twinskies.
My dad was a twin. My uncle passed away in 2000. My dad was an identical twin.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
Yep.
You're running your family. You better watch out, man.
I always wanted to have like either an identical twin
Uh-huh.
or like a twin brother. I just always thought that was like super dope.
Yeah. I
Now
always
that
thought it
I'm
was dope,
older,
too.
I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I
used to
never
think that
wanted a
was dope.
twin.
You never wanted a twin? I used to think that was dope too, and I used to see my dad and my uncle. I'd be like, damn, y'all
Yeah.
motherfuckers really look alike. But
It was out there parent trapping and shit. Switching
but
roles.
See, no, my uncle was a little skinnier than my dad, so that was one way you can tell off rip. And then plus my uncle, he was crazy. My uncle was like, my dad was more reserved.
Okay.
My uncle was like, I mean, he just say whatever.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
glad I'm not a fucking twin though. Like my mom, like me and my little brother, you know, Shadow X, for those who know from the tournament and stuff like that, because we look a lot alike. My mom was in this phase where she was like, y'all twins 3 years apart, so she would make us dress alike and shit.
Y'all got the
Oh,
same birthday?
No,
Oh.
we don't. But because we look so much similar, like when we were younger, because like she would get our hair done the same. She would get if we both had braids, we both had hair because we both were the same outfits. She was in this phase for like a good year, and we had to like sit her down and say, hey, mom, can you stop? Like we don't want to do this no more. Like we was like 8 and 6. We're like we won't do this no more. So stop. So.
Yeah, I would hate that shit. I value my independence very much. My individuality, I should say, very much. I don't know if I could be a twin. But what I just heard this last night. Twins that grow up together are more different than ones who grow up separately because they're actively trying to differentiate themselves from the other sibling.
that sounds legit.
But yeah, Cage Ragnarok. Shout out to your twins. I wish I knew their genders. I mean, in this PC world, I've heard the term "theybies." So whatever they be, shout out to both of them. Even though it was their birthday on the 9th. But yeah, shout out from the DEG crew.
Don't
No.
say it. Don't.
No.
You get no cake.
No, don't say that.
No
you
cake.
get no cake.
Who gave Kevin a mic?
Right.
Our final question comes from Lobsteroo. It's a gaming question, y'all. Don't fret. Imagine you could go back in time 25 years to 1994 with a full gaming system and show someone just one, in all caps, game from this era, the current era. Which game would you show them and why? Going back to 1994, time traveling. You got your one console and your one game.
This era, like, it has to be from this like generation of consoles.
Yeah, let's say this generation. Xbox is backwards compatible, so if you know.
Okay, well, yeah.
Saints Row 2
I would
in
say
there.
BioShock.
BioShock.
Yeah, the original BioShock, just because I feel like BioShock is a work of art, like it's a masterpiece in terms of the art direction and all of that. And so I would want to show people in 1994 like how dope video games are now in that capacity, and I feel like that game really like encapsulates that.
I think I want to show them, and of course, The Last of Us.
I knew
You know
somebody
what I'm
was
saying?
gonna say that.
They gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, yo, look at this movie, y'all. Check this movie out real quick. They wouldn't know the difference. Shit, 1994, they wouldn't know. But yeah, that would have, just like you were saying, that would have showed the advancement of video games on so many different levels, just from a story standpoint, look, gameplay, everything. And it's perfect. It's a perfect game. Why wouldn't you want to show them that game? Unless you a hater with an Xbox. How you going backwards compatibility in 1994? They don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Backwards what?
No, I didn't say. I
Backwards-
said if she wanted to pick like Saints Row 2,
Backwards pants like crisscross? That's what they be thinking about and shit.
you could teach them other shit.
No.
So my game would be something like. Well, he said one game. So let me think for a minute. I had two games in my head. I'm gonna lock on to a Battlefield game. I don't know which one, but a Battlefield game, because they're so big and grand. And when we're talking about 1994, we're Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. So you're just used to playing with two people at the most, maybe like Bomberman on 4 players or some shit like that. But you're not really used to, like, wait a minute, online gaming. Because if you, like, Last of Us, you don't really get online gaming. It's like, oh shit, online gaming. Oh shit, there's like 70 other motherfuckers that I'm playing with right now. Oh shit, I can hop in a jet right now. Holy shit, like that would like blow their minds.
Yeah, but like if we talking about you in 94, right? You bringing the internet too? Because that's
Sure.
dial-up shit, nigga. You know
Sure,
damn well.
my guy.
You gotta
Come
be- you gotta
on,
be real
man.
with-
All these
you know damn well
fucking
that
semantics.
dial-up ain't gonna handle that shit.
All these fucking semantics.
That shit, no.
If
fuck
you
that.
could get dial-up, that's
Exactly.
a 28K modem right there. I'm cheating. I'm saying fucking Battlefield. I'm sticking to it.
Since you took my game, Granddad, I'm going to say.
I knew I did. I knew I
Look,
did.
I'm
I
gonna
can
say.
tell, I can
I'm gonna
tell.
say Horizon Zero Dawn. I think just from a graphic standpoint, that game looks phenomenal. And if I was to take that game and bring that back to '94 and show, like, look, check out this shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think folks would be like, yeah, just showing just how it's so open world
Yeah.
and just like how you can take over
You can lie to
the
them. This time it's gonna be in the future, y'all.
right,
Robots everywhere.
Right, you know what I'm
better
saying?
get
I'll be getting motherfuckers
Scare
scared,
the shit
as
out of
hell.
them.
Like, oh, you think Terminator was bad? Like,
For this shit.
yeah. So I would show him Horizon Zero
Dawn?
Dawn. Yeah.
You know what?
Wow.
Honorable mention. Just for shock value, I showed them God of War. Like
I was thinking God of War
like
too.
just so they could, but like see not like see the latest God of War maybe like I want to show them like
What
God
about
of War 3.
What about like Grand Theft Auto or something? Like,
But
Grand
you know,
Theft
that's
Auto.
not-
Grand Theft Auto was like wasn't.
I'm gonna
wasn't
show a
first
game
come
I'm a
out.
fan of. I ain't gonna show.
Yeah.
a game.
why? Why you gotta be selfish? We can just see like this is what gaming is
If you
now.
had asked me this question in 2002, I would have said Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
but I
not
don't feel
now.
like Grand Theft Auto is quite as I mean, obviously Grand Theft Auto has a place in the
Right.
Video Game Hall of Fame in terms
Right.
of how it shifted the industry. But in terms of what's most impressive right now, I don't feel like Grand Theft Auto is that impressive compared to other shit.
We saying 94. Like I can show them goddamn. There's a lot of shit you can show them. I think Grand Theft Auto 3 would blow somebody's mind in 94. So Grand Theft Auto 5, where you have kind of all the same stuff that I was saying with Battlefield, but you also have the ability to just hop in whatever car you want, punch people. Like you don't that in itself is special. You can just punch random people. You can't even do that in the two games y'all mentioned, Last of Us and Horizon Zero Dawn. Like I think that's that.
Look who's violent now.
I'm just saying you're giving the players choice, and choice is a huge thing.
Violent ass game.
It was remade for PS4 and Xbox One, so it counts. A bash guitar. Anyway, I'm just and I'm just throwing something out there. I'm just oh, well, I like Horizon Zero Dawn right now, so that's my game. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like it's like revolutionary.
BioShock came out like years ago. I just think in terms of, like I said, the production design, I really think that game is a masterpiece. And so like it's not even so much what game I like now, because I haven't played BioShock since what was that, like 2008 or some shit? I don't remember when that was. So it's just like when I was thinking about, like I said, what I would want to show people games are capable of in this era. Yeah. Like that's what I would show them.
Horizon Zero Dawn is showing some crazy capabilities.
Or maybe what you could do is like you could take a game that's already existing in that time frame and show them what it was like. Take Mortal Kombat, like
right? 3, okay, like a series.
Cool.
I show them Mortal Kombat 11 compared to Mortal Kombat 2. They'll lose their fucking mind.
Yes, they would.
They would.
Scorpion does this now?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Be like, what kind of sorcery is this?
I know.
And then they probably like burn you at the stake.
Probably
being a heretic.
They're
like, we don't believe this.
They swat my ass for the first. I'll be the first SWAT in the '94.
Do you think you get that same reaction if you showed them Street Fighter 5 in?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
probably,
like with
not as much.
Not as much because
it still looks
the violence.
Cartoony-ish.
Yeah.
It's still like, okay, it looks really cool, but like it's not that drastic change. Of,
right.
Like, you showed them a fatality in 11 compared to 3. They will have nightmares and shit probably.
Exactly.
For real.
They'd be like, oh damn, Street Fighter is still boring.
Yeah.
Like, damn, nothing's changed.
Ooh. Damn.
I don't have anything.
Damn, I don't have
It's just not true.
I don't have anything.
Your Honor, it's just not true. Yeah, I think that was a good question. I mean, I think I'm thinking of it like I'm thinking on a technological standpoint. I think you two are like narrative like standpoints because like. I mean, I don't think any of us have said any. I mean, your game was the most graphically impressive, Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, just
crazy. That's what I was thinking. I was looking at it like, man, if I just take the way this shit looks back there, people would lose their fucking minds.
Honestly, the first game that came to my mind was fucking Fortnite. Because you can play it anywhere, and of course, like there's all these building elements and playing with everybody and shit.
I don't think
I'm looking at it from a graphical standpoint.
Yeah,
that's why I went with like Battlefield.
Yeah, if you show me Fortnite in 1994,
you would be like, yo, that shit is crazy. You would react, bro.
No.
You'd be like, man, I'm gonna stop playing games right now.
Right. I'm no longer a gamer.
Let me go ahead and kick off this basketball career real quick.
Is this what the future holds?
Right.
Shit.
Like, come on now.
What do you mean? I gotta build shit? I gotta collect trees and shit?
Okay. Let's to flesh out this question. Let's assume we have the top of the line TVs as well. This semantics.
Nah,
no. Come on, man. Come on.
Cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Box TVs, nigga, with the pliers.
No,
and shit.
come on.
Click,
you couldn't even
nigga.
plug an HDMI into that.
Nigga, you better.
No, you got the top of the line TV and you got good internet. You got, I guess, the sound from the TV.
You taking all that stuff with you, huh?
Yeah.
So when I go into the damn time shit and Terminator 2 naked, I gotta bring a damn TV and all that shit with me too.
That's right. Nice 32-inch. That'll do something, man.
But like when I say BioShock, I'm saying that from a visual perspective. Like not so much. I mean, yeah, the narrative is dope too, but I think that the original BioShock is more visually impressive than Horizon Zero Dawn to me, only really because of the art direction and the production design more than anything. I just think that Rapture is such a beautiful setting, and like the way that like that location just to me is. I don't know. Like I said, to me, like BioShock is one of the most visually impressive games.
Is the first BioShock, is it on PlayStation and Xbox, or is it only on Xbox?
Yeah, it was on like Xbox 360 and like PS3.
Right.
So it originally came on PS3.
It's on both of them, B. Goddamn.
Oh, I'm just saying. I need
it came on both of them at the same time.
I need to play that, man. I keep people saying like you need to check that out. You'll like it. Like I like BioShock, the first one.
I think you would.
Yeah.
It's rated M.
Yeah, you're just saying that.
It is.
You fucking with me.
It is.
No, it definitely is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it is.
Shit, Negro. That's all you had to say.
Bet.
Yeah, Doom would have blown their minds.
Yeah, that would be really.
There's a lot of games I think that would blow people's minds in '94. I mean, shit, you showed them fucking Virtual Fighter 1 in '94. When did Virtual Fighter 1 come out?
Show them a Wii.
It's probably like
98.
94.
Just break out a Nintendo
like
Wii on their ass. They're gonna be, oh my god.
That's real.
Yeah.
It's like shit. It's like the Virtual Boy, but dope. All right, so that is all the questions. How y'all want to do this cake thing?
Hey, can we get some of that cake? Matter of fact, bring that whole cake over here.
Matter of fact, bring that whole cake over here.
Bring the whole cake over here. Hold on.
Matter of fact, bring the whole cake over here.
Cop the.
No,
We got
no,
we got a
hold on
candle.
now.
Get the candle. Get the lighter. We're gonna do this shit right.
I was reading and it makes a whole lot of
Let's take a
sense.
picture of
I never thought about it. When you blow on a candle on a cake, you're putting so much spit on the cake.
Unless you're going.
That's why I don't do that.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter how you blow it. You putting spit particles on that shit.
Pause.
That's all you do.
Well, then we'll just pick it up.
I said I wasn't doing it anymore. My
And then put it
bad.
in water.
Nah, you offensive.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I like the bass.
Happy birthday.
Now you gotta come in with like the voice of man, like baby.
Baby,
Happy birthday, Dead
it's
End
been
Gaming.
1 year. One of the greatest years of my life. And I want you to know that I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday to the DEG family, the degenerates. I almost said what you was gonna say. The degenerates.
Like, check please.
And yo, we about to take over. Who blowing out the scandal?
Nobody.
We talked
Wave
about
it,
this.
yeah, like wave that bad boy. Faster.
We'll pick it up.
This whole bitch about to catch on fire.
Bruce Lee, you are
Like
not.
a thug. Like a thug.
Like a thug.
All
Or
right.
an idiot.
Still got spit on it.
I'm just playing.
Tyler hurting feelings
No,
today.
I don't mean to. Every
Why?
single time I always see people put out,
I'm
like,
good.
why would you do that? That looks like such a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's where that came
I got
from.
flesh of steel though. I done been burned many a times.
So Willie pinched the flame of the candle.
That's right. That's how you do it. That's some Gary shit.
That's what I do again.
That's what you doing, Gary.
Yeah, me and Freddie
thugging
Gibbs
all
doing
day.
that last
The
summer.
national sport of Gary.
Right. We be bored out there. Ain't shit out there no more.